Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a quick 3-part series that I'm going to be making over the next couple of days. This is just a quick overview, a very early overview of elections in 2025. So we're gonna split it into 3 parts. This first part is going to be the legislative and gubernatorial elections in Virginia and New Jersey. The second part is going to be other races like the House special elections and Attorney General races in Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. But then the third one, it's gonna be about who's gonna replace the governors and senators who are gonna go into Trump's cabinet. So let's just start off this the first part with the elections in Virginia and New Jersey. So there's gonna be 2 governor races in 2025, Virginia and New Jersey. Virginia, currently, the current governor is Phil Murphy, a Democrat. And Virginia, although it is a reliably Democratic state, its governor is a Republican, Glenn Youngkin. Glenn Youngkin only won by, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, Glenn Youngkin only won his race in 2021 by, this is not loading, but he only won his race in 2021 by 1.9%, which is super impressive for a Republican in Virginia. But both Phil Murphy and Glenn Youngkin are term limited, so they both are not running. I'd say the most likely Republican governor candidate for Virginia is going to be Winsome Sears. She was Youngkin's lieutenant governor, and she has already announced her candidacy. The Democratic candidate is most likely going to be Abigail Spanberger, a representative to the U.S. House of Representatives from Virginia. Although Sears is not exactly Glenn Youngkin, I believe that she will be able to get it close and get it to around 3 percentage points to the Democrat. This is still pretty good for Republicans in a state like Virginia. Let's talk about New Jersey now. New Jersey is a much more reliably Democratic state, and somehow Phil Murphy only won the state by 3.2%. So it's pretty bad news for Republicans that Phil Murphy is term limited. So let's go into these 2 races. Let's get a bigger deep dive. I'd say the most likely candidate for the Democrats for New Jersey governor right now, who has declared it, is Josh Gottheimer, a U.S. representative for New Jersey's 5th congressional district. But he's going to get some competition. Mickey Sherrill, another U.S. representative from New Jersey, 11th congressional district, will announce her candidacy soon. And it's either going to be Gottheimer or Sherrill. Gottheimer is the more centrist and moderate of the 2, so that's going to definitely be interesting. The Republican primary, there's a couple candidates, but they're not exactly all that too special. I mean, there's Jack Ciattarelli. He was a candidate for governor in 2021, and he was beaten in the primary in 2017, but he won the primary in 2021, but obviously he lost. So, same here. I feel like Democrats are going to be able to make a couple gains in New Jersey. Cause there's not going to be Phil Murphy anymore. So those are my 2 governor predictions of 2025. There are lieutenant gubernatorial, but both of these 2, they're going to be New Jersey, it's like the same ticket, so whoever a Democrat, the Democrat chooses, who wins a governor primary gets to pick their lieutenant governor. It's basically like president, vice presidential tickets. Virginia, a lieutenant governor, that's going to be kind of interesting because obviously the lieutenant governor right now is Winsome Sears and she's running for governor. So that's going to be interesting. There is an attorney general in Virginia. We're going to cover the Supreme Court in another video. And yeah, there's going to be the House of Delegates elections in Virginia and the General Assembly in New Jersey, but both of those are going to swing heavily to the Democrats. But that's it for today's video. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.